Alright guys, welcome to our Google Hangout on Air. We're going to be doing our group quiz and going over each of the questions today. We have Tanner and Carlos with us,
Woo!
and we're going to go ahead and get started with question number one. Consumers express self-interest when they A. Seek the lowest price for a product, B. Reduce business losses, C. Collect economic profits, and D. Exclude others in their thinking. And what we decided was answer A. Seek the lowest price for a product.
Yeah, obviously. That's it.
So number 2 says which of the following statements about markets and prices is correct? A. In a market system, buyers and sellers must be in face-to-face contact with each other. B. Prices affect the distribution of goods in a market system, but not the allocation of resources. C. In a market system, prices serve to ration goods and services to consumers. Or D. The operation of a market system has little, if any, effect on the distribution of income in the economy. And we chose C. In a market system, prices serve to ration goods and services to consumers.
You agree, Carlos?
Okay. All of the following statements describe a market economy except government prescribes the market prices for goods and services. Prices provide important signals to buyers and sellers. The allocation of resources is determined by their prices. The actions of buyers and sellers establish a product price.
Now, Carlos, which one do you think it is?
Let me remind. I think the allocation of resources is determined by their prices. Do you agree, or you have?
I think, well, it says with the exception, so basically all of the following statements describe a market economy except, so which one does not describe a market economy? And the answer that I got is that government prescribes the market prices for the goods and service. In a market economy, that doesn't happen.
I agree with that, Tanner.
Let me check because I'm reading. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, here I have that. Yeah, you're right. Oh, I underlined that. Oops.
Okay, great. We're on question four. The production system where various workers concentrate on different specialized tasks to contribute towards a whole product is referred to as A. A coincidence of wants, B. A roundabout production, C. Freedom of enterprise, and D. Division of labor. What we believe the answer to be is a division of labor.
I agree.
What do you think, Carlos?
What do you say?
D.
How big the population and the makeup? Yeah, that's right.
Okay. For question number 5, it says, which of the following is necessary to make a trade in a barter economy? A. Money. B. Unlimited wants. C. A medium of exchange. Or D. A coincidence of wants. We believe the answer is D. A coincidence of wants.
I agree.
I agree too. Which one? 5, 6, 7, right?
No, number
Yep.
6.
6. Ooh. Oh no, 6 is economic system differs.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. I don't know why I put on the question 6. Division of. The question number 4 was division of labor, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. The number 5. Did you say to make barter economy medium coincidence of wants, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you doing your quiz while we do this, Carlos?
Excuse me?
Are you doing your Connect quiz while we're going over this?
Oh, no, I'm just making right now. I'm amazed how you. I don't know. I don't know what are we supposed to do. So we are. You say the answer very fast. So
Oh, okay. We'll go a little
I,
bit.
I'm surprised. Did you take the quiz before? Did you check? Or
Yeah, Tanner and I went over part of the quiz before because we were waiting for you guys to join.
And
oh
I went over the quiz earlier this week,
Me too.
just so I could form my own answers and
oh
try
yeah
to
yeah
get a
yeah
better understanding.
yeah that's a good idea. Yeah, I feel because I just received my book yesterday, and
Oh, wow.
I need to to read everything. So because it's better for me have a physical book than an ebook. So
Hmm.
Sure.
okay, don't worry, no worries. So question number 6,
6.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Economic systems differ from one another based on who own factors of productions and how much resources are available in the economy and where they are located, who make decisions regarding what to produce and how it is produced, what kinds of products are produced in the economy and how plentiful they are, and how big the population is and makeup of the population. Um, hmm. I think what kinds of products are produced in the economy and how plentiful they are. What do you think?
Um, I think the answer is B, who make decisions regarding what to produce and how it is produced. Because if you think about different economic systems, the few that we studied in this chapter, they're the market system, basically, and the command system. And hold on. And the command system says that basically the government controls what is produced and how it's produced, and the market system says that basically the economy decides what is produced and how it's produced. So my thought is that it's B.
I
One
agree
of
with
the
that
different.
based on the market systems that we went over today.
Does that make sense, Carlos?
Yeah, I'm looking for that because I already read that. So make decisions. Oh, okay, okay. Make decisions regarding to what to produce and how it is produced, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I will write down this because who will exercise C number B. Okay, I will check for this because I don't remember. Okay, so okay, let's continue.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. We're on question number 7, and it says one major element of the command system is A, an emphasis on private ownership of resources, B, individual decentralized decision making, C, reliance on supply and demand forces to guide economic activity, and D, central planning conducted by the government. And in a command system, we're looking at more of a government run economy. And so, because of that, we believe the answer is D.
Yep. I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah, I agree that too.
Okay. So we're going to move on to question number 8. The government may impose industrial safety regulations and occupational licensing requirements in which of the following economic systems? A, laissez-faire economy, B, pure capitalism, C, mixed market economy, and D, macroeconomic system. the answer that we chose is mixed market economy, like the economy that the United States has. Pure capitalism and laissez-faire would mean that the government has zero regulations, and a command economy is when the government has total regulations. So a mixed market economy seemed to be the best fit answer.
Okay, that's good for me. I have right here. I have that here. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Next one. Okay, number 9. Which of the following would not be emphasized in a capitalist economy? Private ownership of capital and other resources, competition and decentralized decisions, reliance on market forces to coordinate economic activity, prevention of owners of capital from exposing these resources to risk. Mm, I think is I'm not sure, it's between B and C. Competitions, decentralizing decisions, or reliance on market.
So the answer that I got, Carlos, was D.
Oh, freak!
You're right. Just because it says which of the following would not be emphasized in a capitalist economy. So.
Oh, freak. Yeah. It's not be emphasized. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Right, and so all of those other options are things that are emphasized in a capitalist economy, just because like private ownership is key,
Yeah.
competition, reliance on the market, and so that's why I also agree that D, prevention of owners,
But
is
in the capitalist economy, the people is not can manage their own business.
In the capitalist economy, people do manage their own business.
Yeah. And this prevention of owners of capital from exposing to resource to risk, because, for example, he says in a market system, individuals and business seek to achieve their economic goals through their own decisions regarding work, consumption, or production.
correct.
Mm-hmm.
That's in a capitalist economy, and so what we're looking at is in the opposite of a capitalist economy, in a more like command controlled economy, and they don't want them to take risks because that could lead them to losing resources.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Awesome.
Yep. Okay. Great.
We're moving along well, guys. We're doing a good job. Question number 10. Which of the following is not one of the 5 fundamental questions that an economy must deal with? How will the goods and services be produced? Why should the goods and services be produced? Who is to receive the goods and services produced in the economy? And in what ways will progress be promoted? And so when we're talking about the 5 fundamental questions that you have to deal with in economy, understanding how the goods will be produced is important, and why is important, and so
what
understanding
do you think?
who is what I think.
In what way?
Not the. Oh, go ahead.
No.
I think the answer is B. Why should the goods and services be produced? Yeah, because the 5 economic questions, how they'll be produced is one of them. Who is to receive the goods and services produced in the economy? Basically, who can afford them, who can't afford them, and then in what ways will progress be permitted? That's one of them. So
there is no why here.
Yeah.
Okay, so, perfect.
Okay, perfect.
Glad that we're all here to get the answers correct.
Yeah. All right. So moving on to number 11. Consumer sovereignty and dollar votes guide the market system in dealing with which fundamental economic question? A, which output will be produced? B, how is the output to be produced? C, how can the system accommodate change? Or D, who will receive the output? And I put D, who is to receive the output.
I agree. Just because dollar votes is how much you have to spend
Yep.
on a
Oh yeah,
particular product.
right.
And that determines who gets it.
Yep.
Okay, okay. Who is to receive the output, right?
Yep.
Okay, great. Okay, it says, which of the following guides sensible decisions regarding the management of business risk in a market system? The profit and loss system, the invisible hand, taxes and subsidies, right?
Subsidies?
Subsidies, thanks.
Yep.
And consumer sovereignty. I think is the profit and loss system.
Yep, I agree with you.
Oh, thank gosh.
But I could be wrong. What does Michael say?
Risk.
I would agree with that. Profit and loss would be in regards to the risk management.
Yeah. Yep.
Number 13, in the circular flow model of market systems, households so households would buy products and sell resources.
That's number C, right? Yeah, that's what I got. So is everybody okay with that answer?
Yes, I'm checking that. Which one do you say?
13?
13,
C
yeah.
for number 13.
C. Yeah, I think it's C. It could be C.
Then we'll move on to number 14. 14 says, the circular flow model illustrates A, the importance of having a central plan for the economy. B, how natural and other resources are created. C, the money is created by the banking system, or how the money is created by the banking system. Or D, the interdependence of businesses and consumers. And I put the interdependence of businesses and consumers because it shows, households with their supplies and businesses, or with, okay, we all understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the interdependence of business and consumers. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I agree with that. Okay. It says 15. In the circular flow model, households earn their incomes in the resource markets, product markets, capitalist markets, and money markets. I think it's resource markets.
I agree.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, great.
Perfect. We're on the same page, guys. This is a good thing.
Yeah.
Number 16, one basic problem faced by central planners, but hardly present in a market system, has to do with determining the product or the production goals of or target in the factory, having limited resources and trying to match them with unlimited wants, coordinating production in various industries so that bottlenecks do not develop, and providing financial resources for increasing the real flows of products in the economy.
So the answer I got was A, but it might be C. But I think A, they used an example in the reading of producing like tractors and steel and everything. Like if they can't get the exact output of one source right, then it affects all the other things that would require that in a market. So It's either
Right, no,
that
I agree.
or coordinating the production in various industries. Basically, that's what it said, but it didn't mention anything about so that bottlenecks do not develop. So it's either one of those two, I'm guessing. I'm not
I thought
exactly
it was
sure.
A while I was reading the question, to be honest.
Okay. Well, then I'll go with your instincts.
What do you think, Carlos?
I'm trying to. I think I read that. Let me let me remember where is that. I think determining the production goals in target in a factory. I think it's the A too.
Perfect.
Okay.
I think it's A. I remember I read here. I read here, but I don't remember what page.
Okay.
But I think it's the A too.
All right. So if we all agree, then I guess we'll move on to number 17.
Perfect.
And that says, a characteristic of centrally planned economies is that A, the price is relatively unimportant in allocating resources. B, output reflects the pattern of consumer spending. C, entrepreneurship is quite prevalent and highly rewarded. Or D, there are many incentives for innovation and hard work. Well, we know that in a centrally planned economy, entrepreneurship doesn't really exist. So
Right.
that means there's no incentives for hard work. So that eliminates C and D.
I
Output
thought it
reflects.
was B.
You thought it was B?
Hmm.
See, and I thought it was A, because the price is relatively unimportant in allocating resources.
No, I could
The
agree with
reason
that, though.
the reason I don't think it's B is because output reflects the pattern of consumer spending. They don't have a pattern of consumer spending except for what they output. So
That's true. No, you're right. You're right. Because if they're only outputting one product, they're not going to change based on what people are buying.
exactly.
Perfect.
Yeah, I then this time I will not give an opinion because I don't know which one did you.
We picked A.
Hey, the price is relatively important to allocate.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, 18. Which of the following best describes the invisible hand concept? Ample regulation of business by the government will maximize the public best interest. The market system works best when resources are free and free to move from one use to another. The problem of scarcity can best be overcome in a system of mixed capitalism. Self-interest in a market system will automatically promote the public interest as well. Mm, I think it is the A. Ample regulation of business by the government will maximize the production best interest. What do you think?
I think it's D. The invisible hand concept is that self-interest in a market system will automatically promote the public interest as well. For example, if everyone tries to buy gas at the cheapest price, or then that it keeps gas prices low if nobody buys them at a higher price, I guess.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
it is. Right. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because self-interest is
the
really
public or
what
social interest. Yeah, you're right.
invisible hand is about. Okay,
Yeah.
number 19. The major virtues of the market system include all of the following, except it promotes an efficient allocation of resources. It leads to equality in the distribution of income. It provides incentives for greater production and higher incomes. It emphasizes the freedom to pursue self-interest. What do you guys think on this one?
I think it's B.
And I think you're right, Carlos.
Yeah, I think it's B.
I agree.
Okay.
Because in a market system, there's the
Yeah.
ability for the market to move in its own way, and so if one person is able to control the market, their income will be higher.
Yeah. I think in a socialism government, a socialism market system is it's a equality of distribution of income.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right.
Yeah, great.
Okay. So moving on to number 20, the final question.
You
The market economy is regarded as efficient in that A, it achieves the lowest rate of unemployment, B, it leads to the lowest level of poverty in the society, C, it directs resources towards products that society wants most, or D, it puts the best people in government positions.
I would say C.
Me too.
see right. Yeah. Wait. Right. See.
Yeah.
Great.
Perfect.
All right.
Well, I feel like we did a good job today, guys. Too bad. I'm sure
We
Brock
just
would have wanted to be here, and that Alexander wanted to be here as well. And so we're just gonna have to plan a little bit better next week,
Yeah.
so that they can be involved. But I think that the three of us did a good job being on top of this, and I feel like we are gonna do well on the quiz. So
Yeah. All right.
great.
Thanks,
Great.
awesome.
guys, for your
I
opinions.
promise uh, I will be more prepared the next time.
Oh no, you did a good job. You did a good job.
Thanks. I'm struggling with macroeconomics in English and with the English, so I'm trying to do my best.
You
Thanks
Hey,
speak
for.
very
you're doing a
well.
good job.
So should we check the answers again just to make sure we have the same? Actually, I'm talking for me because
So
I'm.
what you can do actually, Carlos, is you can rewatch our video because
Oh,
I'm going to post it to the group page
oh yeah.
on
Okay.
iLearn. So if you have any questions about our answers, go ahead and rewatch the video. I'll have a link for it.
Okay, thank you. So the link of the video should be posted by one of us or by all?
I'm going to post it right now after
He's
we're
just
done.
going to post it, so the rest of us don't have to.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Okay. Sounds
Thanks,
good.
guys.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Have a
Bye.
good one.
You too.
Thank you.